I truly hope this message is from a person who was just trying to get money from me instead of somebody who really reached out to me for real and needed me to respond. Truly, I really hope this was just a scam. And I think it is. But if somebody out there is experiencing this state of being where they feel like they're going to self delete, here are a couple of free resources that could possibly help you. 988 is a number that you can call or text to get local resources that could help. Don't call the police.com is another resource you can use to get into contact with non-police emergency mental health services in your local area. That site was created to help people who are going through a hard time avoid having traumatic experiences with the police who are not healthcare professionals. The police are overwhelmingly not healthcare professionals. They are not trained to deal with people who are going through healthcare crises, and they tend to make things worse when they show up. So try that website. It's free. Here's a couple of things that helped me when I was in my darkest moments. Hopefully these things can also help other people as well. I will not tell any of you guys about the pain and suffering that your family will feel if ever you were to go through with something like this. That's just a guilt trip that people like to use to try and guilt people into doing what they want them to do. I will talk about you, though, if you are going through this and having this state of mind. Someone told me that people who seriously consider self-deleting, they don't necessarily want to unalive themselves. They don't want to hurt themselves. As humans, we are wired to not want to hurt ourselves. What they actually want is for the pain and suffering that they're going through to stop. And they feel like the most extreme option is the best way for it to stop completely and right now. And when I thought about it like that, it made me see my pain differently. I started to ask myself how I could remove that pain without also removing myself permanently. Please consider this for yourself before taking a permanent action to pain that might be temporary. I am not a mental health professional. Again, these are just things that helped me personally that I think might possibly be able to help somebody else. My mother tells me all the time that there are things that are worse than death. And from all the stories that I've read of people who have survived attempts, they always regret it immediately after they've come back to consciousness or after they realize they're still here. And on top of surviving the attempt, the problems are still there. And now the problems that they had before are compounded by the attempt and surviving the attempt. A lot of the time, it can help to talk to people who are where you want to go. Something that helped me that could possibly also help someone else in the situation where they feel like they might want to self-delete is talking to other people who were in a dark place, who found their way out of it, and reading stories of people who were in dark places and got to the other side. It could help to talk to people who attempted, who would never, ever attempt again. They would have to be willing to answer your hard questions. This is a really hard video to make. I hope something here was helpful to someone. prayerfully, this person that messaged me is just a bot trying to scam me out of money. If you guys need community, you can come over to my free Discord. It's free. I don't want anything in return. You can go over there and we can all kind of talk together. It's pretty chill over there. And there are other free resources for a lot of different situations. And if you have problems that you need help with, there are a lot of people there that could help you at least find direction. Anyway, been a while since I've said this to you guys. I love you. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.